everybody. I'm Mike Patrick along with Joe Theismann and Paul McGuire. It's great to have you with us for our 13th season of Sunday Night Football, and I can guarantee you we've never had an opener quite like this.
Of course, most of us will never forget the return of the Cleveland Browns to the lakefront in 1999. It was a long 3 years. I mean, I just remember standing there for that last game in 1995, and it was just almost surreal to see what was going on in that stadium and the love affair with the players and the fans, and people kind of ripping some seats out of the stadium and those kinds of things.
Personally, when the Browns came back, there was no checks and balances for me in terms of expectations. They were not treated like the Houston Texans were a couple years. They didn't have that proper lead up. And I think it really affected them for years out of the gate. They weren't able to build the team that they wanted. But I was young and thought, listen, they're gonna do things that surprise people.
I was really hesitant. Like, how much of my heart do I want to put myself? What do I want to put out there? And I was in a radio studio at WMAQ in Chicago for the Hall of Fame game. And I was doing a show, and I had the game on. And Tim Couch hit Kevin Johnson for that first touchdown against the Cowboys in the Hall of Fame game. And I stood up on the desk, and I started pumping my fist. And I was like, all right, you got me. I'm back.
The one thing about that 99 team, they had that great Hail Mary game against the New Orleans Saints. And then 2 weeks later, their second win of the year came against Pittsburgh. And so there was something that kind of said, this Pittsburgh game matters. They get it.
It was such a good feeling for everyone, for Browns fans, that nobody even really cared that much that they lost 43-0 in that first game and went on to go 2-14 in that first season. Football was back, and the dog pound was back, and so was Cleveland.